Hey guys, how are you today? It's Agent here, Josh. I've made this video to do a little update on the Let's Plays that I'm doing recently. So, at the moment, I am playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and from the point I'm recording this, I've already recorded about 11 episodes, they're all about 40 minutes each. I've also finished Sam Ace Attorney 1, which is 13 episodes all up, and, that's really all I've got recorded so far. I'm not really recording anything else. But that's exactly the point. It's like, I'm in that kind of mood lately where I've realized how much free time I have if I don't just sit around doing nothing. Because a lot of the times every night, all I'm doing is just sitting around watching YouTube videos and stuff like that. I'm like, I really want to play something. And so I thought, why not pick up the pace? Like, I do admit, uploading a lot per day is bad. Like, well, not really bad, it's just if you're uploading the same thing every single day and it just gets boring, then that's bad. But I was thinking, my Let's Plays are decently long, and if I was to basically add a third series every single day, that might be okay. I do know I don't have that much viewers, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll have a lot. Maybe in the future a lot of uploads per day, like maybe about 4 or 5 uploads per day, will be good. I don't know. I'm just thinking a lot of things. What I've got in my head so far is I'm continuing with Deus Ex Mankind Divided and Ace Attorney. Since I've become addicted to Ace Attorney, I'm going to be starting the second one right afterwards the first one starts. So basically, anytime in the next few days, or maybe even tonight, I will be starting Ace Attorney Justice for All. And I'll be starting to upload that right after Ace Attorney 1 Phoenix Wright finishes on my channel. And they'll roughly be the same amount as last time. It'll be the class trial, no, it'll be the investigation and the court trials in one episode. And then continuing and stuff like that. And then since that's just Deus Ex Mankind Divided, I can already tell that's going to be a long ass series because there's so much open world, so much side quests, and Ace Attorney, there's heaps of games for it, and I really want to be able to play them all. And I feel like if I was to take a break with another game, I'd forget a lot of stuff, and I don't want that to happen. So I want to be able to play it all in a cycle. So I was thinking maybe I'll add a third series. And my idea in my head is I'm going to be restarting the old Assassin's Creed series I had going on. I originally had that going on, and it was going to go really good. Except that was around the time my computer died. And since then I had a new laptop, and since then I now have a new computer desktop tower, which can run very well. So on my old laptop, the one that died, and my friend has basically rebuilt it so it's slower, but he's able to keep it and work it for his own stuff. I had like 5 episodes of Assassin's Creed recorded, but I'm going to be restarting the whole series. The old episode will be still on my channel, so just saying, I don't delete stuff like that. The only time I ever deleted stuff was when I used to record, my mic was terrible, and then I got back into recording, and, well, I deleted all that shit because it was bad. Really, the bad mic. I actually have a second YouTube channel I used to use ages ago, and they made a new one for this. And I went back on my old channel, and it was horrible. You couldn't even understand what I was saying. That's how bad the mic was. But basically, I'll be starting an Assassin's Creed 1 series. I can't promise I will be starting Assassin's Creed 2 afterwards, or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, etc., because I'm not sure if they're on the PC, and I'm not sure if I can get them. But if they are, then I most likely will. If they're not, well, yeah, it really depends because Assassin's Creed, it's story based, but it's also really fun to play. You get more out of what you can do than you do out of the story. I guess you could say. But what do you call it? After Deus Ex Mankind Divided finishes, I will most likely be going on to the BioShock series. If anyone's heard of that, BioShock is a really good franchise. There's 3 games in it: BioShock, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. And if I'm right, I'll have all of them and I'll be able to play them. After Ace Attorney finishes, I don't really have anything planned, because there's like 5 or 6 games in the series. That's counting the Phoenix Wright games, and then Apollo Justice, and then Miles Edgeworth, and then Investigations. Um, Still need to find out if I can emulate them. But after Assassin's Creed finishes, which won't be that long, depending how long my episodes go for, which I'll talk about soon, um, I will be starting Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim #5, because I've realized that with my new computer I can actually run on Ultra really well. Like, I laughed because I opened Skyrim and it automatically sends my graphics card, and it's like, okay, everything's been sent to ultra high settings. I'm like, yes, it's really good. I really want to play that because there's so much stuff to it. Yeah, it's one of the most glitchy games ever, but there's so many cool side missions, so many cool ways you can sneak around and use magic and how stuff like that. The only thing I think it's missing is a stealth way of killing people besides headshots. Like Deus Ex, for example, it's a stealth game, but it has its way of making sure you can knock out the opponents. Skyrim, it's kill or stuff, nothing else. Um, but moving on to another topic, so basically Deus Ex will be turned into Bioshock when it finishes. Most likely, unless I change that to suit my wants, but I'm most likely not going to change that. You see, I'm the type of person that always thinks, oh, this is the game, I really want to play it, and then there's another game, and I want to play that, etc. But Ace Attorney, not really changing anything because there's so many games, and then Assassin's Creed will be starting. Basically, it will be starting when Ace Attorney 1 finishes. So the way I've added that up is most likely going to be the 20th of December, because by the time I upload this, there's 2 episodes of Ace Attorney out, but there will be one more uploading in the next 10 hours. So that will be episode 3, and then there's like 10 more days in the week, and there's only 10 more days, 10 more episodes of Ace Attorney out, so yeah. On the 21st of December, Ace Attorney Justice for All will be starting, and Assassin's Creed 1 will be starting. So Assassin's Creed 1 will end, and then Skyrim will start. So just letting you guys know that. Now, on to another subject. With the time length of my episodes, I usually go for about 40 minutes. Ace Attorney I go for about an hour and a half, mainly because I want to put as much content as I can in there. Because Ace Attorney, it's like a game you can't really stop halfway through. I can understand that with most games you can, because it's like free roam, and the main purpose of the game is just to show you what's in the game, and then there's the story. But Ace Attorney, it's all the story. It's literally solving what happened and stuff like that. And I want to be able to put that in all the episodes, like the investigation and then the court, and then something weird happens at the end of the court, and then episode break, and then you go to the next episode to find out what happened. And yeah, it's better than having 40-minute episodes where it's just the investigation, and then the and then the trial, and then the investigation, and then the trial, and it's bad. Assassin's Creed will be the same as Deus Ex, basically 40-minute episodes possibly, or I would love that. But I was thinking, just so I have enough time to upload more, they'll probably be 30 minutes from now on. I'll still have a lot of detail in them, of course, and it's not like 40 minutes is too short, so 30 minutes won't be too short either. And that also brings up another thing. If I get down to it, there is a huge possibility, depending how much free time I have in the future, that I'll be recording and rendering so much that I might be able to upload an extra episode per day. Now, as I was saying at the start of the video, too much episodes per day could be bad. But if I were to, for example, keep it to 1 Ace Attorney episode per day, and then upload like every hour 1 episode of Deus Ex, and then an Ace Attorney episode, and then an Assassin's Creed episode, and then an extra Deus Ex episode, and then an extra Assassin's Creed episode, so that'll be over 5 hours, I was thinking that would be pretty decent. And then again, this is only because I have a lot of free time lately. The times when I'm not recording is when I'm playing Elsword, and the times when I am recording, it's usually around a few hours a day. And if I'm going to be recording 30 minutes per episode, then yeah, that's only about 2.5 hours. So I can do that. And I really want to, because I want to be able to get more out there so people can notice, oh, this channel's active, and they're hopefully doing good stuff. And then, I don't know, fun everywhere. Because I do know that the more the channel produces good videos and fun and stuff like that, the more entertaining it is for everyone else, and that's what I'm hoping for, honestly. Just entertainment. I don't really care how much people watch, but I enjoy what I do, and hopefully you guys do too. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. That the new series will be starting on the 21st, and starting from the 21st, since I don't want to do it straight away randomly, I might start uploading an extra Deus Ex and thus Assassin's Creed episode per day. So hopefully that will be good for everyone. And not saying it was needed, I'm just saying I can do it, and why not try? Like a test, see if it's a good thing or not. If it's not, then yeah, I can understand. But if it is good, then why not? So yeah, I will see you guys next time in the next part or episode, because this is an update, so I can't just say in the next one. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.